Hello, is my voice clear? Hello,
Yes,
are you able to see this PPT? Hello.
yes, sir.
Okay, now welcome to day number 13, drafting of welded component. This is the part drawing we need to create today. And what is our intention to learn from this part is I think last class we talked about this sectional view and dimensions. Now today's objective is regarding symbol, surface finish, welding symbol, custom symbol, GD&T, spot welding symbols. So these are the surface finish symbols examples. Okay, what the contents are available in surface finish symbol? You will see here one triangle. Are you able to see this triangle? Inside the triangle, some letters are displayed, A, B, C, D, like that. So if you see the A letter, in the A letter, we need to define the sampling length of your surface finish. It means up to what distance we need to check or inspect the quality of surface finish. The C is indicating manufacturing method, which is mentioned here, manufacturing method. Then D is regarding the direction of lay. Okay, so these are the types of lays: parallel, perpendicular, crosshatch, etc. E is a minimum material removal. And what is A? Surface parameter. That is the sampling length we need to define. Okay, that information we have to put it. The welding symbols, there are two types of welds generally: butt welds and what other welds? Butt welds and lap weld. Correct? Am I audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh. So these are the different types of welds. So if you see this triangle, this is related to butt weld. Then there is a plug weld, spot weld, seam weld. So these are the symbols. Custom symbol also we are going to learn. What is custom symbol? If you want to create non-standard symbols or a random symbol like earthing symbol, you have to put it in your drawing. Electrical earthing. Such a symbols you can put it with the help of custom symbol. Detail sheet is used to add more symbol to current drawing. Okay. So when you want a special symbols, then that time you need to insert a detail sheet, and on that detail sheet we need to insert the different custom symbols. These are the GD&T symbols. You know that very well. Datums, you already know about it. So in the software, we'll understand that how we can apply it or how can we operate it. Rather to say apply, I will say operate. Okay, because applications in the GD&T, you know very well now how to read the feature control frame. Okay, okay, that is not our need. The model is this one, and now we need to create the drawing of this. So what are the contents? First, we see here front view. Scaling factor is 1:3. 1:3. So you go to the start menu, mechanical design, drafting. What are the initial settings? Click on OK. In the drafting, what are the initial settings?
Insert drawing sheet, new sheet.
Hello. Insert drawing sheet, new sheet. Correct. That is asking you template, selection of your template. So which symbol is created here? It is related to first or third?
Third angle.
Third angle. So you select here third angle. Okay. Now go to edit option, property. Sorry, edit option, sheet background, and double click on this. What is this part name given here? SMT bracket. Okay. Now what is your front view? From the view toolbar, select here advanced front view. Scaling factor is 1:3. Click OK. Open your model and choose your front view. What is your front view here? You can select the front here. Now select this plane. Front view is created. Okay, next. I think one more setting is pending. Last time we had discussed about that. Before going to place views, what to do? Tools, options. Anybody tell fastly what is that settings? In the I think mechanical design, drafting, layout, the template path we are going to define here. View name, scaling factor, fine. Generate access. Don't want to generate hidden lines. Okay. Manipulators all are on. The last setting is administration. This button should be on. I think all settings are there. I select a front view 1:3. Okay. Next one. With what view is this? Is it top or bottom? Hello. Are you able to listen?
Bottom.
Hello.
Bottom.
Okay, bottom view. So you take the projection view here. Click on this. Next view is section view AA. Section view AA. Double click on this. Okay. Next view is auxiliary view B. Auxiliary view B. Take the projection of this, or you can take auxiliary view. Okay, next you may take auxiliary view using this option, or directly you take the projection view. No problem. Auxiliary view B. Next one is isometric view. How to put? Select this. Again, open the model. Property and change the scale of this 1:3. Now define the dimensions. I try to generate the dimensions on generate dimensions. Okay. I'm not wasting much more time for generating dimensions or adjusting dimensions now. Very few dimensions which is overlapped, that only I will adjust it. So you can see here crowding of dimensions. So you can right click on this, property, dimension line, two parts. 12 radius is also we need property, or you may do at a time that all leader lines 90° I don't need. This is 3.2, 3.2. Don't need this. Okay. You can select R12, 540, I12 by pressing Control key all at a time. Right click and then go to property. Then select at a time two parts. Okay. Does I require 50? No, delete this. This 50. Delete this. One, two, three. Property. Okay. Say our intention is not to understand the dimension that you already know. Now we directly put the welding symbol and surface finish symbol over here. So here you can see the surface finish symbol. The value is given 3.2. So how to put it? Double click on this. Insert annotations. Symbol. Roughness symbol. Where we need on this line. This parameter we need to define now. RA, roughness value. I don't want to write anything else. Only write here 3.2. Okay, I don't need direction of lay. So the information as we discussed here we need to define the machining process. Then here sampling length, here waviness, here is the direction of lay. This is what the surface finish symbol. This is generic, this is with machining, and this is no machining. So what is indicated here? Generic symbol 3.2. So we need here generic first option 3.2 value, and we need this leader or not, that you can decide. If you don't need this leader, you can select this option. If you want a real leader, select this option. Click on OK. But if you see in our drawing, there is a leader line is created. Okay, so how to create that? I'm going to delete this. I want to generate the leader line now. Go to annotation from insert, then text with leader. Click over here and just click on OK. Just a minute. Insert, annotation, text with leader. Okay, now here you have to put that symbol. How? Insert, symbol, reference symbol, click here, and that value is 3.2. Okay, I don't want to write G letter here. I'll double click and cancel out that. Just a minute. Insert annotation. Just a minute. Okay, now we can put directly here. Okay, 3.2. Okay, next one is datum A. We need to define datum A, so that you can do through insert, dimensioning, tolerancing, datum feature. Okay, datum feature. So in the datum feature, select this line. Click here. If you want to apply a close fill triangle, then just right click on this yellow dot, shape symbol, fill triangle. Next, parallelity. Okay, parallelity symbol and perpendicularity symbol. You want to put it. That is through GD and tagging. Insert, dimensioning, tolerancing, geometrical tolerance. Click on this line. Click here. I want to generate parallelity. How much value? 0.05 with respect to the reference A, capital A. Okay. We can adjust these annotations like this by dragging this arrow. Next, welding symbol. So to introduce a weld symbol, insert annotation, go to select symbol. After surface finish, you will find a weld symbol. Click on this. Click on this line and this line. So intersection between vertical and horizontal line. One ladder will generate. Just click on that. Then here the type of weld we need to select. Type of weld. So I don't need this information in the top line. So you see the welding symbol. There are two parts above the top line and below. Above the horizontal line and below the horizontal line. There are two parts in our drawing. This symbol of triangle, that is we call as fillet weld symbol, that is indicated in bottom side. So you select this symbol. I need to use this. Yeah, dotted line is already there. After that, define the next parameter. Are you see this small circle over here? You can do this weld around option. Then this small circle will complete. If you want a flag option, just click on it. What is the meaning of this flag? Sometimes in an interview it may ask you. The flags indicate that you have to weld the component in the field or the directly line installation line. Do not weld directly on the workshop. If you off this option, then you have a freedom to weld the component in workshop and then assemble in the specific location. But if you apply the field option on, it means that it is compulsory to weld these two parts in the field work. Okay, just like the construction structures, roof structures. When the very big company is going to be formed, and at that time there are a lot of constructions are there, and that construction are done through weldings. Okay, so there that situation we have to weld it on the field work only. You cannot weld workshop and then install it in the actual location. In that situation, the field symbol is need to be on. This is the design information whether to weld this part on field work or in workshop. Okay, so if you off this option, you can allow to weld these two parts in the workshop. Okay, so this is important. Next one is, yeah, I think there is one tail mark. Here generally we define the process whether that welding is done through inert gas welding, metal inert gas welding, or tungsten inert gas welding, T and MIG welding, or it is a whether it is a spot welding. That information we can define it over here, detailed information. Here the type of weld, here the profile of weld, okay, and here the size of weld. But here in our drawing the size of weld is not mentioned, so I'm neglecting that. Then click on OK. I double click here. Okay. Next one is this symbol. Same symbol is that you go to the insert, annotation, welding symbol. Late. Okay. If you type something, then only you will get this symbol. Okay, if you don't want to type anything else, at least just press enter or space mark, then only that symbol will appear. Here also double click on this, enter space mark. Okay, I think same you can be do over here. When you do a leader line, try to insert leader line again, text with leader, enter space mark, nothing happen. Fine, control Z, double click on this, enter space. Okay, but if you don't want to mention anything else, then this is not needed, that arrow mark can off it directly. Okay, but in your drawing it is mentioned, so I'm putting it. After that, I think weld symbols is finished. GDNT, one more GDNT I will show you how to put it. So here I need to define the position tolerance for the diameter 12 size. To define that, yeah, here is that diameter 12. On that diameter 12 size, we need to define position tolerance. But this 512 size must have size tolerance also. So how we can define the size tolerance in the CATIA? Here you see dimension property toolbar. I think that toolbar is off. I will on it. Dimension property. In the dimension property, here is a button where we can put the tolerances on it. So first you select the dimension and define the tolerance. Will always have plus positive tolerance. It's plus 0.2 suppose. Okay. After that, below this size, we need to define the position tolerance symbol. So go to insert dimensions, tolerancing. Here the geometrical tolerance. Here you can see the feature control frame. Here is data identifier. Here is a feature control frame. So select this tolerance. Click here and position symbol. Okay, so I'm selecting here position size. Okay, so how much that size? 0.05. And define here insert symbol. Here I'm selecting A, and this is secondary reference C. Now question is how to put the box or basic sizes 150, 150. I think there is meaningless. Center to center distance need to be defined for box size. Okay, fine. How we can define manual sizes then? Just double click on this. Use this dimension.
So basic dimension,
Yeah,
how to
that I'm telling. Just a minute. I want this arc to this arc. It's showing 100 size. Okay, so to define the basic size, we need to go text property. Here, select this first size. In the text property toolbar, you will find just below, just before insert symbol option, you will find here frame and apply here box frame. That's it. Box frame. Again, for this next center distance, this circle to this circle. Here also, when to define box, select here and frame. Okay, so like this we can do that symbol. So what symbols we are seeing? Data identifier, ABC like that, then GD&T, feature control frame, okay, and then this position tolerance symbol, and box sizes or basic sizes, how we can define. After that, welding symbols, okay. One more thing is that how to put the bead over here. Okay, parallelity I think we are already defined. So how to put the B? I think B is not defined here. So B is B here. Is it shown something in this drawing B? I think no. So this is your B. Okay, this is the line or this is the face that I'm considering the datum B. But datum B will generate after parallelity control. Okay, so in that situation, below this feature control frame, we need to define the B. You go to the insert annotation, sorry, dimensions, tolerancing, datum feature, click on this. This become B. Click OK. So if you don't need this, you can remove this later. Replace over here. By right clicking option, you can remove it. Okay. If you want that, then use insert, dimensioning, tolerancing, datum feature, select this, click here, and this become type the letter here B, capital B. Okay, here I need a close fill triangle, then right click on the yellow mark, and here you see the filled triangle option. Okay, so it means that after controlling the parallelity, what are the surface we generate, that surface I'm considering as the datum B surface. Okay, so this finished the drawing today. Okay, so your task is to make the model first. First we have to create this model and then create the drawing. 2 days is given to you to complete this assignment. Okay, any doubt? Hello, can you do this?
सो वेल्डिंग साठी कुठले स्पेशल कमांड नाहीत ना मॉडेल मध्ये?
No model, special command in model. You have to do it in the drafting only.
Oh,
One more thing which is not shown in the PPT, but I will tell you that how to create the custom symbol. Suppose you want to define here some any random symbol, just like the earthing symbol, or you may want to define the dolphin symbols. How we can define it? You go to the insert, drawing sheet, and use this option. Other than the surface finish and welding symbol, you require more symbols. Then you can design your own symbol over your new detail sheet. And in the new detail sheet, you will get this by default first blank view that we called as a 2D component. And in the 2D component, we can design the symbol using the insert option, geometry creations, circle. Suppose I'm creating the circle. So this is just a sketcher option. You can use this either insert option or you can use the toolbar. Any one methodology you can use. So these are the sketch related profiles. It's not different one. Using that profiles, you can create your own symbols. Now I need to use here field or hatching portion here. So use this option insert and dress up. Go to the dress up and use area fill. Use the area fill creation. Select this first area. Again, select the second area from the toolbar. Double click on this hatch side and I need here clothes field area. I don't want to show any hatching. Then I use here coloring option and select the blue color. Click OK. Apply. Okay. Now such a symbols if you want repeatedly in the drawing view, sheet number 2, then how we can call it? You already designed that symbol in the detail sheet. You go to the sheet now. Just I reconstruct these all toolbars because it create a confusion to me. So how we can reconstruct that? How to set in default location, customize, toolbars, all contents, position. Okay. Now here I need that symbol. Okay. Then you go to the insert and use instantiate 2D component option. Just a minute, I will tell. Yeah, here is that drawing. Instantiate 2D component and select this 2D component and call it here. Okay, you can scale out that also if you want to scale 0.5. Sorry. You will get this. Okay, you can directly rotate also. Again, you want multiple times, go to insert, drawing, instantiate 2D component, select this 2D component, click OK. Scaling factor you want to control, then you can do that. Just go to this, go to delete this, insert, drawing, instantiate 2D component, just click here, click on it, reduce the scale factor 0.5. Wherever you require such a symbols in your drawing, you can put it. This is the example of model. So can you do this? First you create the model, create drawing, and then introduce the symbols. 2 days given to you, today and tomorrow. Okay. Can I stop now? Any questions? What was your last components? Day number 11, 12. What is your progress of your assignment? Hello. Okay, shall I stop now?
So model tree दाखवा ना models.
You built your own way because model tree is not final solution. If you see, can be different. You can do it your own. That is better option. I will check.
Okay.
No problem. So there is no hard and fast rule. You have to build in that manner only. Use a feature-based modeling method and do it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm closing now.
Sir, where from call the generated dimension? Either from tools or insert dimensions?
Insert generation dimension. But for that, at least one view should be active. Insert generation generate dimensions.
Okay.
Before generating the dimension settings is there. What is that? Generation except first option, all option must be on in the generation tab. Okay, so I'm going to close it now. Send me your request on any desk. Thank you all of you.